There's a film that actually was in the shortlist at the Academy Awards this year, Best of Enemies. And it's about the William F. Buckley and Gore Vidal debates.
To help us extract meaning from these conventions, two of America's most eloquent commentators, William Buckley and Gore Vidal.
Bill Buckley was the first modern conservative to see that ideological debates were cultural debates.
Mr. Buckley, do you think miniskirts are in good taste?
On you, I think they are.
The people at ABC asked him, well, is there anybody you wouldn't go on with? And he said, the only one I can think of is Gore Vidal.
Gore Vidal is one of America's most successful and distinguished writers.
For Buckley, Vidal was the devil.
I am a happy warrior. I'm in battle. I'm enjoying it.
He represented everything that was going to moral hell.
These were two visions of America clashing.
Each thought that the other was quite dangerous.
All this security makes me very nervous because it's necessary, apparently.
If Buckley were not taken out, his ideas would take down the nation.
The country's being split at the seams.
It's almost as if they were matter and antimatter.
Say that again. Freedom breeds inequality. Now say it a third time.
No, twice is enough.
He's always to the right and almost always in the wrong.
I confess that anything complicated confuses Mr. Vidal.
A grotesque example.
This
Must somehow
bold attack.
Shut up a minute.
He's nothing feigned. They really do despise one another.
Now listen, you
right
stop calling me a crypto-Nazi.
So, Morgan, what was this film about in detail?
This film was about William F. Buckley and Gore Vidal, famous right-wing intellectual and famous left-wing intellectual, who had a series of nationally televised debates in 1968. On top of that, they hated each other's guts.
Yeah.
And they thought that these debates were going to help determine the future of the democracy. So the stakes were high. But what it really is a story about how media has changed. This moment became, in a way, the template for pundit TV we have today.
That's right.
And something we're living in right now in the middle of an election season. So these were all the things I was thinking about. Personally, I've been fascinated with both characters. In fact, I used to work for Gore Vidal.
Oh, you did?
Yes, as a fact checker.
As a fact checker?
So,
wow, that must have been really interesting.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It was horrible? Oh, wow.
No, I mean, I have tremendous respect for Gore, and he was a great writer. My job was to tell him he'd gotten very small facts slightly wrong. And if you know anything about Gore Vidal, you can imagine that he didn't enjoy being told that. It was an educational experience.
To say the least.
But making the film, was just really exciting for me because it got to talk about all these kinds of issues I'm interested in, which is how we talk with each other and where we can find common ground, and whether that common ground comes from the difference from the front of the stage to the back of the stage, or through characters like Johnny Cash and Hank Williams, who are championed by people to the left and the right. And,
exactly.
I'm always looking for those areas of commonality.
That's fantastic.